Oye. All right, so sharply, yes. So Arsenal don't finally release their squad list for the group phase of the UEFA Champions League this season. And for the squad list they release, you get at least 3 notable absentees from this particular list we don't see. And who be those absentees? Number one, Skelly. Number two, Nwaneri. And number three, Gabriel Jesus. Three of them they missing from this list. But before we go into why these names they absent from this particular list where Arsenal don't release, so we can quickly run through the names of of these players who make the A list for the Champions League this season. For goalkeeper, I'll get David Raya, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Tom Setford. For defenders, we get William Saliba, Christian Mosquera, Benjamin White, Pedro Hincapi, Gabriel Magalhaes, Yurien Timber, and Ricardo Calafiori. About this defense, just they sound like wall of Jericho. May mount normally. May they not be say play. You get the point now. Then for the midfield, you get Martin Odegaard, Iberichi Eze, Christian Nogard, Leandro Trossard, Noni Madueke, Merino, Kai Havertz, Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Max Dauman. The midfield, I say the midfield makes sense, I mean, no make sense. Then for the attack, we get Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Victor Gyökeres. Now, for this particular list, one name will be saying it shocked at many people, especially for the total lifestyle, the inclusion of Max Dauman for this list. Now, so the reason why the likes of Skelly and Ethan Nwaneri don't make this list, they're very, very simple. For UEFA list, you get what they call A list and B list. Now, for the B list, now players will be say they under the age of 21, but we don't be registered as a player of that particular club for at least 2 years. And those players must be homegrown players. That's players from the academy. You get the point now. So, not be saying as Luis Skelly and Ethan Nwaneri not they part of the squad, but the guys remove them from the A list, put them for the B list, so as to make room for other players. We be say not be homegrown player or under 21 we don't register with the club to make to get space for that A list. I hope say it makes sense. Now you can say, what about Max Dauman? Him na still homegrown player and under 21. Why they go put him for A list? Why not the B list? First and foremost, Max Dauman are just 15 years old. Number two, Max Dauman never been registered as a player for Arsenal first team for up to 2 years. So the guys register him under the main A list. If otherwise, he no go fit qualify to make the B list. I hope say this one makes sense. Then as for Gabriel Jesus go still be out injured until at least about ending of November and December. And by that time, the Champions League groups phase almost done the round off. So it no go make sense to come put Gabriel Jesus for there. Come out player will be say he could dey fit. Just to because you want to put Gabriel Jesus. Not forget, say after the first phase of the Champions League, so before they enter the knockout phase, every team will still submit fresh lists again from the knockout phase. So maybe by that list, if Gabriel Jesus on dey fit, and depending on the injury status of the players at that time, they fit include them or come out to the one come out. So I hope say this explanation don't make sense. I don't say because this thing they confuse many people since when the list fall aside. So with this particular squad list, Arsenal don't bring come outside. As an Arsenal fan, as a football lover, where you think say Arsenal go finish for the table of the Champions League for this first league for this first phase? Don't forget, say for this first phase, the first 8 teams they get automatic qualification to the round of 16. You understand? So with this particular squad list, where on the table you feel say Arsenal will fit qualify with this squad list? Let me know your thoughts for the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you still never subscribe to my YouTube channel, I beg, the link in my bio, hit the subscribe button and join. Anyway, we just thank God for everything.